Taking over at the helm of the EMS for the next 3 years is the new President Bob Riddaway. Joins me now. Bob, congratulations.
Thank you.
What do you hope you're bringing to the role?
Well, I think a combination of experience, enthusiasm, commitment, all those things. I've been a member of the Royal Meteorological Society for nearly 50 years and involved in all sorts of activities there. I was involved with education to start with, then accreditation, setting up accreditation schemes, and also as the editor of a journal for 8 years, founding editor of a journal. And also I've been involved in the European Met Society. I've been on the council and vice president. So I hope that I can bring all that experience of societies and how they work, how the EMS works, to actually make a difference in the next 3 years.
And what do you think the big EMS challenges are for the next 3 years?
Well, I think it's probably two. One is an obvious one, really, which is about climate change. And I think that societies have a very important role in trying to communicate with the public about the importance of climate change, the cause of climate change, the impacts of climate change. And I think the societies can act as sort of honest broker in that way and pull together the knowledge of the National Meteorological Services, the academics, and provide an independent voice. I think the other challenge is over young people. And when I joined the society, the Royal Meteorological Society, that's the way in which you communicated and networked with other people. But young people, they don't join societies now. They have the social media, they have other ways of communicating. And I think a challenge for all the meteorological societies is to find ways of engaging with young people.
Are these exciting times for the work that societies across Europe are doing when it comes to meteorological work?
Well, I think it's an exciting time in meteorology in general. It's just amazing the impact of technology, both in the way of producing new observations from satellites and other systems. The impact of even more powerful computers means that we can produce better and better forecasts, not only of the weather, but of the climate. And I think it's been sort of unprecedented amount of knowledge of the atmosphere and ability to use it. But the challenge then is to communicate with the public about that, especially over warnings. We can do better and better warnings of bad weather. The important thing is that, how do we get that across to people? How do we make sure they feel they need to react to that?
Okay, well, finally, if you're talking about communication, what's your message to your fellow European delegates and societies? Well,
I think it's very clear. Yesterday we had a council meeting. And as part of that, we heard about what various societies are doing. And there's just an enormous number of very exciting activities from individual societies. And I think the role of the European Met Society is to try to have cross-fertilisation in that, to spread good ideas. And I hope that during my period as president, I can actually facilitate that happening so that together, working together in partnership and sharing, we can do even more than we can at the moment.
Bob, lovely to talk to you and the very best of luck.
Right, thank you very much.